Hey guys, what's going on? Mcoc here. Season 30 of Alliance War is underway, and I am with Dsvg for the season. And I know I said I wouldn't be making Alliance War videos, but I kind of wanted to document a little bit of the first season. I might do war videos on every single war. It really depends on how I'm feeling. But I mean, season 30, this is my first ever season at this level. I feel like it would be cool to document on my channel. So if I do it, you guys will continue seeing videos. If I don't, you know, I just probably didn't feel like making any videos. But we only have 4 fights this war. I'm getting slowly adjusted to this level of war. I need to be even more cautious about what masteries that my opponents could be running. I need to boost super high, which I do in this war. I come from NXTP1, which we finished Platinum 2 rank 9, I think, after the docks in season 29, and Dsvg finished Masters rank 2. So it's a huge step up, and I just need to make sure that I'm not making any stupid mistakes and costing us attack bonus or costing myself unneeded items or not increasing my item use too much. But yeah, so I said path 8, we're up path 8 all the way. My attack team is CGR, Overseer, and Mr. Fantastic. Ignore that special one right there. That's why I popped an invuln boost, just in case something like that did happen. But yeah, I opted for Cosmic Ghost Rider here because he bypasses the Divine Barrier node. Because Divine Barrier hinders Mystic characters' ability to nullify. So Cosmic Ghost Rider kind of bypasses that because he's Cosmic and not Mystic. So yeah, crazy how I'm using CGR for buff control, but yeah. Next up we've got I-Bomb, and this fight is really probably only here just to force a poison immune on this path, so just force a different counter. So yeah, I just brought Overseer because he's poison immune, and Overseer is also needed for another fight down on path 8 section 2. So, I mean, he fit what I needed, but I don't know if I'd bring him again, if that makes sense. He was a bit slow, and I think that's partially because he's unawakened. But, yeah, you know, he did what he needed to do, and that's all I can ask for, right? This fight here, really, there's really nothing to be worried about. Usually Warlock's placed on this node, but Venom Pool, characters immune to like the power, immune to Warlock's power control or whatever, they pretty much bypass it. Terex can work on that node too. I've used him there before, back when I was in like a Plat 3 alliance. So yeah, this fight is really nothing special. Right here, I'm just trying to ramp up my gamma power, so when I launch my special 3, I have a decent attack boost. And yeah, so I push him to another special 1. He throws it. I'm getting backed up in the corner, but I'm at 5 gamma power, so it's pretty much perfect time to throw my special 3. And after the special 3, he'll pretty much melt. The extra physical burst damage on light attacks, amplified by the increased attack rating and the fury buff, is just ripping through I-Bomb now. And yeah, pretty straightforward fight. I'm a fan of Overseer. If I threw a special attack, I'd be stun immune and I'd auto block. So let's say I did slip up, Overseer has that safety net of saving my ass, which I like because, you know, I'm not a perfect player, so Overseer can, you know, save me if needed. But next up we have Sim Supreme on the first node on path 8 in section 2. And I pop a Mr. Fantastic Petrify here to slow down the power gain if that you know, if it ever gets out of control, which it doesn't in this fight. Although that's a huge downside of how I played this fight, because I never get enough gamma power to really go into cosmic mode. So yeah, I opted for more control, which I got, but damage was lacking and I was a bit slow throughout the fight. But I mean, for what I'm doing for this first war, which is just clear my fights, and have Mr. Fantastic for pre-fights for Boss Island. I think Overseer handled this fight perfectly because I'm not using any extra items. Although this is my last fight with him, it's a super safe option here, and I don't have to worry about much, even the altitude charges, because Sim Supreme's high ground. Overseer coming here and handling this fight with ease is probably pretty beneficial to my alliance. Like, this is the first first blocked hit I took while he had altitude charges, those 2 hits. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that fight went. I just wish it went a little bit faster because that was over a minute long, and fight duration is something you really need to worry about. But next up, we've got the Not So Super Scroll. So the Power Start 1 boost that I was running against Symbiote Supreme, I mainly used it because I was going to be using it here against Scroll, so I was like, why not get the benefit out of both fights? So right here, you guys will see I Dex, and then I parry, heavy charge into special 1, and that puts 4 judgments on him. So now all I have to do is medium, light, 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 light for my power gain, and I have complete control over the fight now. Completely controlling all his buffs, so Rich Get Richer does not come into play. Heavy charge into my special 3, and this fight is pretty much over with. I could have went for a faster rotation, but you know, it's my first war at this level. I'm trying to play as safely as possible, and honestly, I don't think this fight took that long, because you'll see the special 2 sorts this dude out. And yeah, so I think that fight was probably my best fight of the war, but that's my last fight of the war. I placed pre-fights on for the rest of the war. So yeah, we ended up losing to Kenob, I think 7-3 or something like that. Can't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to go back and look, but I don't feel like it. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. If you did enjoy, consider hitting like, consider subscribing. If you already subscribed, you know I love you, and I will see you guys for the next video or stream.